If you're a fan of bold and expressive art, come check out my Patreon. For just $1, you'll get exclusive access to artwork that I don't share anywhere else. Click the link in the video description to dive into my daring creations and unique artistic style. Get ready for a cinematic spectacle. The Toronto International Film Festival, celebrating its 50th anniversary, is set to dazzle audiences with a star-studded lineup that promises to be one for the ages. A-listers are descending upon the city, bringing with them a wave of highly anticipated world premieres poised to make waves on the awards circuit, following the buzz generated in Venice. This year's festival boasts a diverse range of films, from heartfelt dramas to laugh-out-loud comedies, and everything in between. Leading the charge is the incomparable Angelina Jolie, returning to the screen in Alice Winocour's Couture, a Parisian drama where Jolie portrays a filmmaker navigating the whirlwind of Fashion Week, a role that follows her acclaimed portrayal of Maria Callas in last year's Netflix biopic. Winocour, whose previous film Proxima premiered at TIFF, is undoubtedly a director to watch. Adding further star power is Saoirse Ronan, captivating audiences once more. This time, she takes center stage in Bad Apples, a Bristol-set thriller described as a darkly comedic exploration of a teacher facing unforeseen challenges with a particularly difficult student. The synopsis promises uneasy laughs and a provocative narrative, setting the stage for what is sure to be a compelling and thought-provoking cinematic experience. Keanu Reeves, beloved by audiences worldwide, joins the festivities, starring in Aziz Ansari's directorial debut, Good Fortune. This fantastical comedy features a body swap scenario between a wealthy individual and a less fortunate one, played by Ansari and Seth Rogen, respectively. Ansari aims to revitalize the theatrical R-rated comedy, and with Reeves' involvement, expectations are high. Reeves himself spoke highly of the collaboration, calling Ansari a great writer, director, and actor, indicating a promising cinematic partnership. But the talent doesn't stop there. Toronto will witness the directorial debuts of several acclaimed actors. James McAvoy helms California Schemin', a story inspired by the true account of Scottish rappers posing as Americans. Brian Cox contributes Glenrothan, a heartfelt drama described as a love letter to Scotland. And Maud Apatow, daughter of Judd Apatow, adds her directorial debut, Poetic License, a comedy featuring her mother, Leslie Mann. The festival will also unveil Christy, a biographical drama about the pioneering female boxer Christy Martin, starring Sydney Sweeney. Helmed by David Michôd, director of Animal Kingdom, this film will chronicle Martin's remarkable rise to fame in the 1990s and her harrowing experience with her husband's attempted murder. Michôd described the film as a wild mix of inspirational sports story and personal saga, emphasizing Sweeney's dedication to the role. Adding to the diverse tapestry of true stories is Palestine 36, set in the 1930s, depicting a Palestinian uprising against British colonial rule. Historical drama takes center stage with Nuremberg, starring Rami Malek and Russell Crowe, while Agnieszka Holland presents a biopic on Franz Kafka, titled Franz. The world of technology and dating gets its moment in the spotlight with Swiped, starring Lily James as the founder of Bumble. Further adding to the thrill, Paul Greengrass presents The Lost Bus, a survival thriller starring Matthew McConaughey. Already generating significant pre-festival buzz are several anticipated titles. Rian Johnson's Wake Up Dead Man, the sequel to the hugely successful Knives Out, returns Daniel Craig and adds Josh O'Connor, Glenn Close, and Mila Kunis to its star-studded cast. Brendan Fraser's presence in the comedy-drama Rental Family, directed by Hikari, of Beef fame, further elevates expectations. The highly anticipated works of Derek Cianfrance, Blue Valentine, with Roofman, Nicholas Heitner's period comedy The Coral based on an Alan Bennett script, and Steven Soderbergh's dark comedy The Christophers add further diversity to the selection. Chris Evans will be seen in a completely different light in Sacrifice, an action comedy where he plays a movie star kidnapped by radicals. The film also features Anya Taylor-Joy, Salma Hayek, John Malkovich, and Charlie XCX, promising a thrilling and unpredictable cinematic experience. Adding to the comedic offerings is Bobby Farrelly's Driver's Ed, starring Sam Nivola, adding to the festival's comedic flair. Aaron Taylor Johnson and Theo James headline the heist thriller Fuse, directed by David Mackenzie. The romantic comedy Eternity, starring Elizabeth Olsen and Miles Teller, promises a unique and charming cinematic experience. Adding to the suspenseful offerings is Yun Sang-ho's mystery thriller The Ugly, while Nick Pizzolatto's Easy's Waltz, featuring Al Pacino and Vince Vaughn, further highlights the festival's diverse range of genres and talent. The documentary sphere will be well represented with Baz Luhrmann's epic, Elvis Presley in Concert, and films focusing on John Candy, the iconic teen series Degrassi, and the groundbreaking music festival Lilith Fair. From September 4th to 14th, Toronto will become the epicenter of cinematic excellence. This year's Toronto International Film Festival is not to be missed. Mark your calendars and prepare for a cinematic journey unlike any other. The 50th anniversary promises to be a truly unforgettable celebration of film.